Hello all. Today in this video, I am going to deal with simple present tense and various situations in which we can use these sentences with example sentences. So these are all the things which we are going to see in this particular video. So now let's start one by one. So first let me explain the usage, the various situations in which we can use this simple present tense. So that's what we are going to see now. At first, whenever you want to express some habitual actions which you keep continuing still now, in order to express such actions, you can use this simple present tense. Next, to represent historical present. It may be an historical incident. So often we will be quoting such incidents. Historical incidents which you are often quoting, which is related to the present also. Yes, which you are comparing an historical incident to that of a present situation. So even for such circumstances, we can use this simple present tense. And next, expressing future which is pre-planned. You are planning to do something in your future and you are just expressing it in simple present tense. Though it happens in the future, you are planning now itself, right? So even such kind of actions could be expressed using simple present tense. The next, proverbs. The common proverbs in English. All the proverbs, it will be used only by conveying simple present tense. So these are all the situations on which we will be using the simple present tense. Let's see one by one. Habitual actions, historical present, expressing future which is pre-planned, and proverbs. Now I am just going to explain each and every situations with example sentences. First, let me deal with habitual actions. Habitual actions, for example, she goes to market every week. Every week, this particular girl has the habit of going to market. So that is the meaning of this sentence. So it is not that one week she will be going and the other week she will not be going. It's not like that. Every week it is his habit regularly to buy vegetables, fresh vegetables from the market. So it is a habit of a particular girl which you are expressing using simple present tense. Next, he often likes to befriend his opponents, even though they may be their opponent or enemy or a stranger, whoever it may be. It is his habit to befriend them. Befriend means becoming friendly. So he is always like that. It is his habit. He is a boy with that sort of nature. So that is the meaning of this sentence. She cooks all the dishes on time. She cooks all the dishes on time. So normally he is a girl who is known for punctuality. So whether it is a cooking or whatever it is, he used to do everything on time. So that's why along with the verb we have used the word s, cooks. Next, she always sleeps early. She always sleeps early. She always sleeps early and wakes up early. An early bedtime bird, we can say in English. So she always sleeps early. Since it is a habitual action, so along with the verb I have used the additional letter s. Yes, so just I have highlighted the simple present tense verb alone in red color. Goes, likes, cooks, always. Next, the last sentence. He plays football daily. He's a boy who plays football daily. It's not that one week he will be playing, another week he won't. It's not like that. Daily, it is his habitual routine to play football. So along with the verb, I have added the letter S. So only then it will become a simple present tense. Goes, likes, cooks, sleeps, plays. Next, scientific facts or universal truth. Whenever you are speaking about some scientific fact or universal truth, we all know that scientific fact means it is something which never undergoes any change. Whether it is in the past, present or future, it will remain the same on all period of time. Yes, the fact of it never undergoes any change. So that's what we call a scientific fact. And even to express such kind of statement, we should use simple present tense. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Of course, water will boil at 100 degrees Celsius. It will boil in the past and it will never boil in the future. One can never say that. The nature of the water is to boil if it is heated. So it is a scientific fact. Next, sun gives us light. So boil plus verb, give plus yes. Gives, boils, gives. Sun gives us light. It is the nature of the sun to give light for all of us. The earth revolves around the sun. Of course, the earth revolves around the sun. It's not that the sun is revolving around the earth. We all know it is all the scientific statement. The next, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. The scientific statements which never undergoes any change, hence we are using simple present tense to express all these facts. The last statement, light travels faster than sound. So everyone, those who are good in science, they may be knowing the fact that light travels faster than the sound. So here all these verbs, boils, gives, revolves, rises and travels, all these verbs expresses the scientific fact. Hence we have utilized the simple present tense to express all the meaning in it. The next one, expressing pre-planned actions. I already told about this in the beginning of the video. You have planned something to do something in the future. Yes, even though the action takes place in the future, the planning is happening in the present. So that's why here we are using the simple present tense. So just see, the meeting starts at 10 a.m. So now it may be 5 a.m. or 6 or 7 a.m. You're just telling the nearby future, telling the person next to you, the meeting is about to begin, starts at 10 a.m. Though it is the future, here we have utilized the simple present tense. The next, the minister arrives tomorrow by train. Tomorrow the minister will be coming by train. So arrives. Next, the collector opens the museum next week. Only next week the collector is going to come. But since it is a pre-planned one, you are expressing by today itself. So that's why here we are using the verb opens. The shop closes at 5 p.m. Every day the shop closes at 5 p.m. So daily routine you are expressing it. Yes, so that's why here we are using the verb closes. The next, the president addresses the gathering tomorrow. Only tomorrow the president is going to address. So here I am not using will address. Even if you use will address, there is no mistake in it. But instead of will address, you can use the simple present tense also. Yes, so utilize the simple present tense to the verb. We have to add either s or es. That is the basic formula of it. Now let me highlight the verbs along. Starts, arrives, opens, closes, addresses. I hope it's clear to all. These are all some of the common minute techniques or nuances on which you can utilize the simple present tense. I hope all the points which I have delivered throughout the video is clear to all. So thank you all for listening patiently. Thank you.